Hey, it's PGA Jody. You now tuning in to Get to Know Me.
The money, shooting like we Jordan. Models muscle, heavy like we sporting. Pushing foreigns, ran cause she thought I'm boring. Believe in legend, I take the axe for another orphan. Fuck being misused, least another abortion. Kaylee being born.
PGA. PGA stands for Playground Affiliates. Now, how I came up with Playground Affiliates is, anybody knows me, they know I'm a nigga. I'm like a woke type of nigga. You feel me? I like to put like principle and ideology to all type of shit. So basically, Playground Affiliates is, I wanted to create something everybody can relate to, not just one type of people. So, I wanted to basically I grew up in Brooklyn, the 90s. I don't know if y'all familiar with the 90s, but it's a rough type of Brooklyn back in the days. So I grew up in the 90s, and basically the playground I grew up in was it was fairly high. You had all the dudes playing basketball, hustling for money. You had niggas in the corner throwing dice. Then you had the kids, on the fire, shit, all the slides coming down and shit. But when I came there at a certain time in the playground, kids can't be in the park. You feel me? One time it's 7, 8 o'clock, that park is like hustling zone. Niggas is throwing dice. You feel me? From 8 o'clock to probably 1 o'clock. Niggas is drinking, throwing dice. After that, that's like murder time. You get caught in that park, you get caught lacking. So, playground, it was a good place to be, and it was also a bad place to be. But besides the point. But when I moved to Long Island now, so I moved from the hood to the suburbs. Dad got a good job, whatever. Dad is smart. So I moved from the hood to the suburbs. And when I went to their playground, it's none of that. This playground don't close. Feel me? Don't close at nighttime. They not chaining up the baskets. You know what I'm saying? They not locking the gate, put it on, chains on the gate. You know what I'm saying? It's free. It's kids running around. There's no hustling. There's no throwing dice. So I said, So my whole thing is, I study, not study, but I acknowledge human behavior. So the suburbs, we all know, is more peaceful and shit like that. But I feel like my way of seeing that was through the playground. I go to the hood, you see how the playground is. You see kids in there, they playing basketball, they out there all day. You feel me? I'm saying, no shirt on, whatever. You see niggas in there hustling, niggas smoking, crackheads in there. You go to the suburbs now, totally different. You see kids, you see families, you see, nice people. So I basically, wanted to create something that's for everybody, all kinds of people, all cultures, everything, was to basically playground. Playgrounds everywhere. Playgrounds in China, Russia, America, everywhere. Every playground's different. Guaranteed. You go to China, playground's different. You go to Russia, playground's different. It's all, because playground is like a way of showing the culture, basically how I think. You feel me? It's like a way of going to culture. I'm not saying Brooklyn, all playgrounds is like that, but for Brooklyn from the 90s, it's definitely different from a Brooklyn in Sunset Park or Brooklyn in Dumbo. Like, what I'm saying? Dumbo got all the lights on, the Brooklyn Piers, and all that shit. So that's where I basically got Playground affiliates from, because I'm trying to make music for everybody. I'm not trying to be in a box. You're not gonna box me in as a rapper. I'm an artist. I make rap, I make reggae, I make R&B, I can make pop, I can make rock, whatever the fuck you want. You make up a new genre, I can make some music, and I can make ECD music, whatever. And that's what Playground Affiliates stand for. Jody. So I got the name Jody. Jody was a nickname given to me by my bros as like a joke. They one time said it as a joke, and I just carried it with it, because one time we was watching Baby Boy, we was high as hell watching Baby Boy, and just seeing how was Tyrese Gibson. You see how Tyrese Gibson, he played Baby Boy. Seeing how he is with his girl, always borrowing out cars, shit like that. Not getting me wrong, I ain't no bum ass nigga, but just the arguments they used to get into. So they used to just say that used to be me. Like, they used to idolize that about being me. They say, yo, you was getting into an argument with a female, but yet she doing the most for you. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I just got that name as Jody, so I just kept it. I always rap. I wouldn't say I always want to rap. I want to be a poet. I feel like that was a thing when I was younger. When I was younger, my uncle was like my hero. My dad my hero, but my uncle at that time, he was like the cool kid. My dad's a disciplined dude. Feel me? So my dad's on some shit like, yo, you gotta go to school, you gotta make sure you do homework, da da da. My uncle's like, yo, where the girls at? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you got girlfriends in school, where the cake's at. You know, my uncle was like, you know, he used to be around some dude that lived that life. Some uncle was like, you know what I'm saying? You better not nobody punking you. You better not, you know what I'm saying? So instead of my dad was on more some shit like, chill, walk away, tell the teacher. You know, my dad's a stand-up dude, you feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with that, but my uncle's a hero. So I used to be very poetic. I used to always write poems. My grandfather's a poet. He actually wrote some poems that actually got published and shit, but basically, I used to write little poems in school. And I remember one time I had to write a poem for Thanksgiving. It was a Thanksgiving celebration in like 5th grade, Miss Alamo class. And I think Mr. Lucas, that's his name, Dr. Lucas. Yeah, his name was Dr. Lucas, I don't know why, but his name Dr. Lucas. He was a music teacher. So this nigga was like, oh, we all gotta come on for some Thanksgiving shit because we're gonna perform in front of the school. So I was like, yo, I wanna write like a poem. So he was like, well, Sean, he didn't call me Sean, he called me Nishan, but he was like, well, you know, Nishan is not a like a, you know, a poem thing, it's like a song. And they were doing this song to, they were doing some song to this shit, but we basically had to make like a, you know, a little rap, a little something like that. So I went home, and I was like, yo, cause you know, he was my hero at the time, so yo, I gotta make this rap, you feel me, I don't know, like, I mean, I gotta make the poem, but you know, I gotta make it into a rap, I don't know what to do. So my uncle, being the cool uncle he is, he's like, all right, let me see, boom, boom, boom. He's like, all right, I'm gonna help you. So I remember my Aunt Janet, she was making some food, and then we sat down, we watched TV. And I remember this rap like it was yesterday, it's my first rap, and he helped me with it. He was like, Thanksgiving is the time of year that I love. It's not only about the food or the grub. It's about when family get together to share their love. We give thanks on the day for the love that we have. For mothers, brothers, sisters, and dads. All at the table, eating as one. Giving thanks for the blessings God has bestowed to his daughter and sons. Now I gotta go because the smell is fly. I can't wait for that cranberry, macaroni, and turkey thigh. When I said that, nigga, whole class went crazy. I got 2 girlfriends that year, you feel me, and shit. I was lit. Niggas was like, oh, no. So that was like a little impact. It was like, oh, wow. Like, you know, not about just rapping, just like being able to make something and have people enjoy it. That was a satisfaction for it. So at that time, I still didn't want to be a rapper. I never even dreamed of being a rapper. So fast forward to, I should say, when I was like maybe 19, I think, maybe 18, 19, you know, go through high school, I used to rap when I was smoking and used to get high, but never no serious. So fast forward to like 19, I used to be friends with this nigga named Esau. So we used to work at Best Market. And this nigga named, was it Dathan? My fault, bro. My fault I fucked the name up. It's Dathan. It's Nathan or Dathan. One of them shits. My fault, bro. But anyway, he the one that gave me a song. Like, he made me hear a song one time. He's like, yo, I rap and shit. And I'm like, word, boom, boom, boom. And I'm playing around. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get in this dude too. And like, nah, listen. And he had a song. It was like, he had some shit, but it was like, remember days I was out there getting money. He was like, remember days I was out there feeling hungry. Remember days I was out there getting money. Now I'm getting to the money. That shit was fire. I'm like, yo, bro, you made this? And he was like, yeah. And I'm like, yo, this shit sound like some shit supposed to be in the radio. How the fuck you in the supermarket? And at that time, he was just like a porter. So I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? Like, how the fuck you a porter? You making music? So I ain't gonna hold you, for some weird reason that inspired me. I don't know why. Hate gonna come. I feel like I've been hated on my whole life. I've been told that I can't do shit my whole life, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Everything I've been doing, niggas told me I can't do it. Feel me? I don't really look for it. I don't look to please niggas. That's the thing. Like, I'm doing this music shit as it's kind of like a therapy to me because it's something I enjoy doing, and it's also some shit that people around me in my life enjoy doing. Because every song I make, it may not be about me. It could be about somebody next to me. It could be about somebody that I want to tell them something. It could be about something that I probably told somebody that I dreamed of, whatever the circumstance is. But it relates. But it don't got to be specifically about me. But, you know, I enjoy music and shit, and the haters always gonna hate. It don't matter what I do. I get a platinum record, they gonna hate. If I make $50 million, they gonna hate. They gonna say whatever they gotta say. One thing though, I was surprised with Big Love, because when I released Big Love, well, let me get this straight with Big Love. This is, what day is this? This is like what? November some shit. This is like November 2nd, 2019. I wrote Big Love maybe October 2017. Big Love was one of my first raps that I probably like maybe took serious. I did the hook and all that, like not having a nigga jump on, not doing no song, like actually do whatever. So I recorded a ton of music after that, you know, got better and all that, because you grow as you record. That was my first actual like recorded song. But the fact that, because I released it, I was gonna release the new shit I had and all that, but I released Big Love because I wanted to see something. And I told multiple people around me, if I release Big Love, if Big Love don't get at least 100 streams, bro, I'm not rapping no more. I promise you. Niggas was like, bro, it's gonna get 100. I said, bro, I'm telling you, like, there's times, like, bro, I released a song called Off My Chest, and I ain't gonna hold you, it didn't push like that, you know, whatever, but I ain't really taking rap shit like that. It was like, we was on the corner, we was smoking, so I was like, yo, I'm about to just shoot a video Off My Chest. Nobody heard about it, never said I was a rapper, you feel me? But I was just like, yo, Big Love don't hit, because Big Love was my first song, so I was like, yo, listen, they don't like me from the beginning, I ain't gonna fuck with it, bro. Like, if I don't get 100 streams, whatever, and then when I released Big Love, I got 100 streams in about maybe 30 minutes. I said, alright, now I'm about to put up. If I don't get 500 streams, bro, like by like this week, bro, I'm not rapping. By the week, I got 700. Okay, oh, alright, so alright, I'm gonna let you keep going. Basically, end the story. By 3 weeks' time, I had 3,000. I ain't bragging or none of that shit, but if anybody know me, I don't fuck with a lot of niggas. So the fact that you even decided to, you know, to even listen to my shit was crazy. PGA. Well, as of right now, Playground Affiliates only got one artist. I'm the only artist of Playground Affiliates right now. What I'm trying to do for Playground Affiliates, I feel like a lot of groups, how they start off is a lot of rappers. They start, you know, the group, which is good. I'm not knocking it. You know, you get a group of rappers, they start rapping, and then they start finding producers, engineers, and, you know, managers and all that shit come after. I'm trying to build a foundation. I'm trying to build a foundation where it's like the middleweight. There's no middleweight no more. Back in the days, labels used to find somebody that sings in the church, you know, Faith Evans, you know, whatever. Used to find these people in the church, sing and all that shit. Yo, I'm gonna sign you, I wanna get you records. They'll put them in the studio with, you know, engineers and platinum producers, and they coming in there like, wow, I get to work with them, and they going back to the hood like, yo, bro, I was just in the booth with boom, 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 and, you know, next week they song on the radio, and they're like, wow, now they doing shows. That shit don't happen no more, nigga. They don't happen no more. They want you to be hot. Labels not coming to you no more, they want you to be hot. You feel me? I performed in front of a label. I performed in front of Atlantic Records. I forgot the A&R name. Cool lady. I performed in front of her, and she kept it a buck with me. And I fuck with her because she kept it a buck with me. And a lot of A&Rs is not gonna keep it a buck with you. She told me straight up, you gotta be hot. We're not gonna sign you unless you hot. If you don't got a fan base, if you're not doing some numbers on YouTube, some streams, we not signing you. So I'm like, wow. I'm like, yo, bro, what about the movies? You see, like, all these shits coming out with the biography with Michael Jackson, and, you know, they doing these little shows, and, you know, shit like that, and they getting signed, like, Meek Mill popping up to the radio station, and Rick Ross signing it. I'm like, damn, you know, Big Sean rapping in front of Kanye. I'm like, she's like, no, it's not happening no more. The way those streams is and everything right now, they don't really, they want a fan base, and they gonna extradite it. So once you have, like, let's say you go and you have 1 million views on your YouTube, they gonna come for you. They gonna give you a deal. But what I feel like is nobody's helping you get to that 1 million. Now with Playground Affiliates is, I'm already building where we already 90% complete, but basically Playground Affiliates is gonna have me as an artist only, but as of right now, but we have an engineer, we have a marketing person, we got a video man, we have a director. The only thing we missing is a stylist and, you know, a little manager type shit. That's the only thing we missing. But once we get that, we're gonna be official. But I feel like I need those pieces to push an artist. I'm not coming to no artist saying you signed to a label. We not no label. This is an actual real group. It's not. I'm not knocking MMG and all these other groups, you know, good music and all that, but it's more like a label with them with like a contract. You know, you have to come rap for the nigga. It's more of like, yo, you want to music? You think you nice? All right, come on. I got an engineer and all that shit. Boom, boom, boom. But, you know, it's going to fall on us because we got to take the chance on you. You know what I'm saying? We got to push on you. But the only thing that's going to make me want to get to you is hunger. That's all it take. Anybody can make good music, nigga. A lot of people got fucking talent. But it's going to take your hunger. Who wanted more? Who gonna go in front of the videos? Who gonna sacrifice work? Who wants to do the struggle? Who gonna be broke for a little while? You know what I'm saying? To do these songs. Who gonna write songs for people if they had to? Who gonna, like, this is shit you gotta do. But I'm trying to give you that tool to get there. You come to Playground and Fields as an artist, you're not signed. There's no like actual paperwork with the shit. Yeah, we gotta get our little, you know, bread, but that's business. You know what I'm saying? You do what you gotta do and shit. But you got an engineer, you got a marketing person, you got a director, you're gonna have a stylist, you're gonna have everything. So when you drop music, you're gonna have somebody really promoting you. Now, the label gonna get stronger. It all falls on me because I have to pick artists that's gonna stronger, gonna push a label. But just think about it. If you come as an artist and you blossom and you make this group big, and it's more easier for you to put your mans on than for you to go to label and all that shit. You gotta understand these contract deals. If they coming to you when you hot, why you can't do it yourself? Like, I look at niggas and I don't know the actual details and shit like that, but if you do a song and you hit 1.5 million views on YouTube, why the fuck you need a label? Nigga, all you need is a manager, nigga, to go get you bookings. You need a director, a video man and director to start giving you videos and shit like that. Make sure the girls pull up and all that. Shit is getting paid for, and boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas is hustling in the streets anyway. Y'all got money, like, why not? And you got a couple niggas that scam and shit like that. Y'all mind the Marys. Why not, nigga, just spend 1,000, nigga, and just, you know what I'm saying? You basically just need you a little group. And niggas don't got no little group. They mans is with them. They gonna listen to your music, bro. But a lot of them niggas ain't gonna break bread with you to the studio. And that is what it is. It is. But you can't knock them for it. You can't expect niggas to come out their pocket for you. That's how life is. But what you could do is, you know what I mean? Everybody get opportunity. Everybody got opportunity. Get the nigga a job. Promise him something. Yo, bro, believe in me. Stick this out with me, bro. I'm gonna fuck with you to the end. You know what I mean? That type of shit. But basically, you playing Playground Affiliates. You're gonna be an artist. We're gonna push you. We're gonna get you to the studio. We're gonna get you doing videos, and we're gonna make you look marketable to labels. Now, if you decide to take a label deal, that's on you. I recommend going independent. Even though independent is longer and it's more work, you get more control. And it's more easy to get out of shit. When you're in a label, it's not easy. You're in a bad situation, it's not easy. You have to pay out and all that shit. If you think about you doing little shows, getting $10,000 for a show, think about it being independent. You know what I mean? If you do like 2-3 shows a week, that's $30,000. You could do a show Friday, Saturday, Sunday, $30,000. You pay your manager 10%. You feel me? I'm saying 3,000. Feel me? You pay everybody up, boom, 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 whatever, shit like that. You go home with probably like 20 racks. You feel me? That's 20 racks in a week. You know, in a month time, nigga, that's 80 racks. Come on, bro. Don't fiend for the advance millions. Get your money slow. Yeah, you're gonna have to throw a lot back of your money back into videos and all that shit, but think about the big pot. Because if you work and you get a fan base, You get one platinum album and that shit sell, that's about 5-10 million. That's 5 to 10 million. You get your own tour with no label helping you, you set for life. All you need is one tour. Think about Beyonce and Jay-Z. You look at the gross amount, you know what I mean? Looking at the amount that they gain from it, like 600, 700. All right, let me drop down from them. Let me get to like Migos and Drake. You see like they tour, you know, come to like 50, 40 million, you know, whatever they make, 100 million, whatever. Imagine you not even that hot, but let's say you make from your tour 15 million. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You gotta understand, if you make that independently, bro, you going home after taxes like that, you going home probably with like 8, 7, but that's way more money that them niggas going through because they gotta pay so much people off, and you get your bread later on. Especially even little shit when I upload my music to little Apple or whatever, bro, I'm now getting paid for Baylor. Baylor released like 4 months ago, bro. I now done got my little, you know what I'm saying, because they paid like what, 2 cents. So I just got my little $20, you feel me? But it's like, damn, it took like 3-4 months. So imagine how them niggas is making the bag, how long I'm taking them. So it's just being smart in what you do and what you want to do. If you go to label, I'm not knocking, but I'm just saying if you hot, you don't need no label, bro. And if the label do come to you, let them talk what you want to hear. They coming to you. You negotiate. You don't take no deal from them niggas just because it sound good that you sign. You in this shit for the bread. I mean, whatever you in this shit for, but if you trying to in this shit to be financially free and shit, independent. I think, yeah. I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think I do have what it takes to make it, but to make it specifically, not I don't gotta say it as a rapper. I can make it specifically as something else. But I could be a manager, a label dude. I'm a businessman, so whatever makes sense business wise, I'm gonna do it. Period. So if it makes more money to stop being a rapper, cause I feel like being a rapper is expensive. Right? For old, you gotta buy a man chains. You gotta keep up with cars, fashion, shit like that. It's like, damn, bro, you gotta do that for years, like 20, 15 years, bro. That's like, you know what I'm saying, if you're trying to keep up. That's why I see why Jay-Z don't wear all that shit. It's like, damn, bro. Not much time you gotta do that. You gotta get security to follow you in there, and then you gotta go in the back, you gotta spend money, and bro, that's mad shit. So if I always tell niggas I only rap the most for like 10 years, the most, because it wouldn't be something that I really would enjoy like that. I want to grow up with my kids, have a wife, grow up in a house, still be able to go to work and fuck with music, but probably like as a, a president of a label or something like that. I don't really want to be like stuck in a rapper phase. I feel like the mogul is the way to go. The rapping is gotta get you into the gate, but the mogul is like the final goal for me. To be you. Don't follow niggas. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to be a gangster. You feel me? And nah, let me say that. Be a gangster. Be the gangsterest person you could be. But there's a different term of gangster. Gangster not going out shooting niggas and robbing niggas. Being gangster is setting niggas up in your family that don't got opportunity for themselves for you to make opportunity for them. Helping people out. That's gangster. If I see a nigga like 25 years old, boy, his mama crib, nigga, you gangster. I'm gonna respect you. I'm gonna respect you than a nigga that be like, yo, I shot 3 niggas. The fuck that's gonna do for me, nigga? A nigga that, yo, bro, I need to chill with you more, cause whatever you doing right, cause my mom need a crib. Man, I'm like 24, and if you 25, but I ain't mama crib, I need to be around you, nigga, cause my mom need a crib too. Cause that's the main goal. That's what we claim we want to rap and do all this shit for, right? To put ourselves in a better opportunity and all that shit. But then it's like when certain niggas get money, it's like, it don't really go like that, bro. I mean, that's what from my point of view. That's just my point. And if it do go like that, y'all should show more. That's what I'm saying. Instead of just showing, doing all this extra shit, jumping the stage. I mean, show more of the other shit. Show more you giving back to your community. Money. No offense to the fans, but money. Because you gonna love me or hate me. You gonna love me one day. If I come and say some dumb shit right now, you gonna be like, nah, this nigga tripping. If I say some shit that's real, you gonna be like, oh yeah, da. So it's based about every move I do. So I ain't based on people's opinion. All that matters on people that fuck with me. My bros, my family, that's about it. And people that I work with, that's about it. 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine situation is a touchy situation. I don't know 6ix9ine personally, but I'm just saying. It's a touchy situation just because a lot of niggas looking at me like a rash. Like, I'm a nigga, I don't follow popular opinion. I never did. I think for myself. I've been raised to think for myself, think of my own opinion. You know what I mean? Be my own man. So I don't follow people say, but I feel like 6ix9ine was in a situation, bro. He wasn't a hood nigga. You feel me? And he was. He got tied up with niggas. It's sad to see that, certain niggas that was riding with him is in the situation that he is, but like I said, it's the streets. The only reason why we care about it is because he's a rapper. If it happened to anybody else, niggas wouldn't care. That's the thing. So everybody like, oh, this and that, oh, he's fucked up. That nigga was never rapping, that was somebody else. They say somebody was just like a local rapper. He wasn't making that much money and shit like that. And he wasn't talking that much shit. And that happened to his niggas. Nobody would give a fuck. So that's why we give a fuck now. It's like, it is what it is, bro. He not a street nigga, bro. I mean, he stated that. I mean, he, you know, there's interviews that, you know, niggas that spoke to him said that. I don't know if it's true or not, but, you know, it is what it is. But I feel like, I feel like the whole, I'm gonna be honest with you. Let me be honest. Fuck that. I feel like the reason why he came up there and he said what he had to say was because niggas fucked with his baby moms. You feel me? And shit like that. So, all for that, you know how niggas is. Like, we don't, that's a touchy shit. Like, you can't be, even if there's rumors out there, niggas just on some shit, he gonna be double questioning everything. You can't even come in this room and look at the nigga face that you thinking that he fucked with your baby mom. You can't even, so it's like, how you gonna get it out? So I feel like he just went about it wrong. He just went on there wrong and all that shit. But the police been investigating them niggas from before. I just feel like when he came in a situation, it just made everything easier. And they was just like, oh, this kid came in here, he's making a lot of money for them. And you know, and it's gonna make our job easier. So we gonna make them cut back, and that's what cops do, bro. They gonna make a little shit, build their case up, because they ain't about to come in there with no small evidence. They about to come in there with the dagger. They about to come in there to kill niggas. So they about to build up their evidence, trying to get everybody for years, and give niggas plea deals and let them take that, but their percentage stays, you know, go up. Everybody get promoted. But him, I just felt like he just went into a sticky situation that was already sticky. That's how I just see, plain simple. Either way, the niggas gonna go down. Low key, I ain't gonna hold you. Maybe not for the years that they went down for, but they was gonna go down. The police was just waiting, and that's the thing. Like, we gotta stop dating with these niggas, bro. Just have clean money, bro. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Just don't be greedy. You know, don't watch another nigga pockets, bro. Like, that's all I could really say. Like, you got the same 24 hours that another nigga got. You could do the same shit. I don't understand, like, why you gotta, you know what I mean, do all that extra shit. That's not necessary. You feel me? Like, me personally, around my niggas, I would never put a gun in my niggas' hands and tell them shoot nobody. That's dumb. Because first of all, that's a nigga, I was my day one. That's why I feel like, you know what I mean, he wasn't really, that's why I feel like, that's true, like, he wasn't really fucking with them niggas in the jump. Like, he wasn't really in tune with them niggas because he told them niggas to do certain shit. And none of them niggas really his day ones. Like, who's really his day ones? Like, my day ones, I would never put a gun in my day one's hand to tell them to shoot somebody. Are you dumb? So they could get risk and going to jail? Hell no. Feel what I'm saying? I'll tell somebody else that not fucking with me to go do that shit. So if he get caught up or whatever, not saying I would do it, but I'm just saying I would never do that to my niggas. Or my niggas gonna get rich and we gonna make good, clean money, basically. But you know, it's a sad situation. You know, I feel for the families of the dudes that's incarcerated and all that. It's hurtful to be in jail. You know what I'm saying? I've been in jail, you know, just a little things, but not nothing crazy, just a little dumb stuff. But imagine like years, man. I'm like, damn, bro. But that's the law. That's what the government is. This is the world we live in. This is the country we live in. Them niggas don't got no pity for us, man. They want to see us down. Cause I'm telling you right now, I live in the suburbs. They doing the same shit that's going on in the hood, bro. But the cops is not on it like that. Niggas paying their taxes. You feel me? It's quiet out there. You feel me? People live out there. You know, certain white people live out there. You know, they rich and all that shit. They got their cribs and shit, but they ain't trying to have all that extra shit. But there's niggas that doing the same shit, bro, that's happening in the hood. It's just in the hood, you got apartment buildings. So you got 1,000 niggas on top of each other. So it's like, damn, nigga, like, everything hot. You got 1,000 niggas in one building in the hood. And you know about all the niggas on welfare, about nigga half of the niggas is trapping. That's 500 niggas. That spot hot. Cops gonna be up. So then you know what the police say? Oh yeah, we gonna just put more cops in this area, look like we doing our job, getting more arrests, boom, boom, boom. Nigga, this shit happening everywhere, bro. Shit happening in the suburbs, and even worse. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to snitch on niggas and shit. I'm just saying, it is what it is. The suburbs is shit. I just look at it as, ain't no black man could import no tons of weed and no tons of crack or cocaine into this country. Ain't no black man. Any person will be suspicious. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, we sell it and all that shit, and we distribute it, and we whatever, and we go to jail for it. But shit, I guarantee, nigga, we ain't the niggas that's making this shit. We ain't the niggas that's bringing this shit in. We just get this shit and we make our dollar. If it was something else, nigga, that making the money, we would be on it too. If it was fried chicken and fried chicken was illegal, nigga, we would be baking fried chicken everywhere and be selling it to people. It don't matter what it is, as long as we getting a buck. But that just happened to be making money nowadays, so we gonna do it. And the government know that. So what they gonna do in order for you to keep taxpayers paying money in order to fund, which you say that this fund is used to pay for law officials in order to stop crime, which is in areas that crime is high. And the reason why the crime is high, because it's polluted with drugs. The reason why it's polluted with drugs, because niggas is selling the drugs about how they get their drugs. So I'm saying, don't you think if you stop the A, you won't get to Z? That's all I'm just saying. But, I ain't no politician. That's just my thing. But, Playground Philly is my nigga. I got a new single coming out. It's called Hurd. It's a little reggae, a little shit like that, a little vibe. You know what I'm saying? I got a little EP coming out. We're gonna, do it slow for y'all. Let y'all know. We're gonna release songs slow. Let y'all get familiar with my face. And we're gonna do what we gotta do. Playground Philly is Jody.
Yeah. Hey. 4G got me. The top model. In the club to be seen to pop bottles. Fendi out, busting through the seam, she a role model. Penny thoughts flocking through my jean, clutching the whole bottle. She was my Billie Jean, I ain't even know it. Feelings misled to be shit, I ain't show it. Paid her one time for the head, now she hoeing. Mama had a dark child, nigga, now I'm glowing. Lucky lack faith, now he ain't dodging. Back to the money, shooting like we Jody. Models muscle, heavy like we sporting. Pushing foreigns, ran cause she thought I'm boring. Believe in legend, I take the axe for another offering. Fuck being misused, lease another abortion. Kaylee being born, my niece already gorgeous. Tone hold the peace, thanks black, she could afford it. Absorbing, rather